Hi, Tim. Now, I understand that you are in the progress of consecrating a new Mark Lodge. Can you tell me how that came about, please?
Since the inception of the idea, the consecration of a new Mark Lodge in Cheshire is progressing really well, thanks to the support from Province and the enthusiasm of the founders. We now already have our warrant and approval of the name, which is to be the Excelsior Lodge of Mark Masons, number 2067. And we also now have our consecration set for Saturday, the 6th of December this year.
Now, you mentioned that it's a motorcyclist lodge. Is it open to just motorcyclists?
No, not at all. It's open to anybody who's got an interest in motorcycles. The idea really came about as a result of the popular Widow Sons Masonic Bikers Association, which has demonstrated there's a huge number of Freemasons who have an interest in motorcycles. And that what emanated out of that hobby group was a craft lodge was set up in North Wales, of which many Cheshire members are members, and also a Royal Arch chapter was set up in West Lancs. So we thought it'd be a good idea to set up a Mark Lodge in Cheshire. Then you covered all the principal orders in the region. So yeah, the lodge is open to anyone who's got an interest in motorbikes. You don't need to own one, and it really covers perhaps younger members who've not gone through the motorbike test yet, but maybe intend to, and some older members who have perhaps retired from the motorbiking days.
And Tim, can you tell me when and where the lodge will meet?
We've agreed to meet 4 times a year, which is typical for Mark Lodge, and we're going to mostly meet in the summer. And that's the plan is that we travel to the various locations on our motorbikes. Well, the fair weather guys might not, but it's an option. We don't have to do it. But we're going to meet on the first Saturdays of May, July, and September at various venues, and our installation will always be at Runcorn Masonic Hall on the first Saturday in December. And as we are to be a peripatetic lodge, so other than our installation, we'll be meeting at various locations.
And will the lodge look to stay in Cheshire or will you be moving to different provinces?
Due to the fact we have members from other provinces, it may be the case that we travel to another province for one or more of our meetings each year. It'll really be up to the master-elect to decide the year ahead. For 2026, we'll be staying in Cheshire, but our proposed master for 2027 is a Derbyshire Mason. So I've no doubt we'll certainly be venturing beyond Cheshire at future meetings.
Now, it has quite an unusual name, the Excelsior Motorcycle Lodge of Mark Master Masons. How did that name come about?
We wanted something that was going to be unique to identify our common purpose. Um, with just not lodge members, but beyond the lodge itself. So Excelsior was a very early popular make of motorcycle. Also, the word generally means upward, and it's figuratively to express the striving for higher achievement or progress, which in turn is compatible with the Mark degree. As Mark Masons, we know that we should all be advancing our knowledge.
Tim Mobbs, thank you very much for your time.
That's a pleasure, Simon. Thank you very much for showing your interest.